Hey guys, are you tired of the grind early game training athletics, strength, and stealth in Kenshi? If so, I have an excellent mod for you to check out. The mod is called Patrol Waypoints Plus by Lord Lurk, and it comes in two formats. The first is a matte format, and the second is a torch format. This mod will save you a ton of boring grind time, as it allows you to set up endpoints or waypoints that your characters will automatically run between constantly, or walk, or carry, or whatever you want them to do. Waypoints can be researched free of charge at a level 2 workbench. Okay, to start using the waypoints, all we do is we go under the crafting menu under waypoints and create a waypoint ticket crafting station. This station will allow you to create the starting points. Next, we'll use the first version, the matte version, and we'll create a starting A to B point. This will be a two-way version. And we'll move down to the other end here. The further the better. There is a distance limit, and now we'll lay down the B to A, which is the return mat. Now we'll have Sadneil go into the ticket crafting station and create a two-way A ticket. This will be our starting point. All he has to do is use it. It'll quickly create the ticket and then just go into the inventory and put it in his inventory. You can see he's not very good at keeping his inventory clean. Now all we need to do is a shift right click on the two-way A to B mat. That will create a job for that side. We come down to the B to A mat and do a shift right click there, and you can see we've created permanent jobs for Sadneil to run. Now he'll be training his athletics while you do something else. But wait, there's more. We can use it for weight training. All we have to do is encumber him. And you can see he's encumbered, and he will train weights continuously until you tell him to do something else. But wait, there's even more. What if you want to train other members on your team? Maybe even your whole team? Well, first of all, here's athletics. You just tell them to follow the one who has the job. For this, I recommend having the slowest person be the one in the front and everyone else be the one that follows. This works the most efficiently. And you can let that run in the background and they'll continue doing that. And you can see we're training athletics there. Shh. Now let's say you want to train your team to sneak better. You can use it for stealth skill training as well. Let's train our team on strength. We all know how long and boring strength training is in Kenshi. Now you can train your entire team at one time while you go and do something more important. Isn't that what we like to see? The strength stat increasing? Not only for one, but for four. Well, let's do an example now with the post. This is the second type of endpoint. The first one was a mat. This is a post, and it works the same way except for it's a torch post. So it works really nice like outside at night especially. We'll create an A point and we'll create a B down here. It's a good idea to remove your other endpoints. They will get a little confused if you have them on the other end like that. There is an exception, as I'll go into it a little bit later. Now we just need to do the same shift, right click, and use to create a job on the A endpoint and the same on the B endpoint. And it works just like the mats, only we have torch posts this time. These work really nice because you can see them outside at night. Now let me show you a way that you can use this your advantage early game. One of the ways you can do it is put this inside of a building where you're protected inside of a city. I absolutely love the way station that the tech hunters have over in the Gray Desert. Let's set up a two-way A to B post first on the bottom. Then we'll set up a two-way B to A post on the top. We'll bring Bro in, and there's our crafting station. And he already has his ticket, so we don't need to craft another one. So we'll right click and create that as a job, shift right click, and then we'll shift right click the B post, create that as a job. Turn his job on and let him go. There he goes. He's skating his way up to the top and down. So yeah, I use this to train all my other people. I let them train in the tower here while I'm off doing whatever I need to do. They rarely get attacked inside the tower, and I can leave the gate, the door open even at the bottom. although I usually close at early game just in case. Let me speed it up a little bit, I'll show you what that looks like from a distance. It's a good thing Bro is a skeleton, otherwise he'd probably be getting really dizzy about now. Now let's use Waypoints Plus to do early game in building weight training for 3 characters. And again, you can do this for as many as you want. The first thing we want to do is make sure they have their waypoint tickets. So we'll look in their inventories, and they all do. We're good to go. So we have Scrappy, Squid, and Wirtz. Since we are indoors and have more than one character, we'll want to make an endpoint for each person. This is because following does not work as well indoors. So in our example here, we'll make 3 A to B posts and 3 B to A posts, 1 for each person. Then we simply assign jobs for all the endpoints to each member we are training. Just be sure all the A endpoints are after one another, same for B. This way if one is in use, they'll simply use the one next to it. Now that Scrappy's done, we'll do the same thing for Squid and Wirtz. Alright, they've all been assigned jobs for all 6 points. We just let them go and they'll do AFK strength training. You could even let this run on high speed overnight, and when you come back you'll be amazed at what level they're at. Just be sure to give them food if they're humans. Here's an example where Scrappy beat Wirtz to the post, but Wirtz just quickly used the next post and moved on. This is because of the way we have the job set up. And there you have it, my friends. You've just freed yourself up to take your already trained team to go and take over the world.
But wait, there's more.
If you order within the next 24 hours, we'll also provide the following info free of charge. Here's how you can train your lowly production team while they are in between jobs and even while in a city. This is my first production team still in Stoat making fabric, bandanas, weapons, armor, and farming. You can see they work for the man. And when they don't have any of that to do, they automatically train athletics, stealth, and even melee defense and offense using the Waypoint Patrol system. For example, Wabbit has his regular jobs, but if he has nothing to do, he'll train athletics. Edge would normally be crafting weapons, but we're out of steel bars, so she's automatically training athletics or stealth. Stealth for untrained production is really good here as the Holy Nation attacks occasionally, so this allows them to sneak away quickly. Well, that's it, my friends. I hope you found this video helpful. If not, there's a full money back guarantee. But if you did find it helpful, please drop a like and let me know what you thought of it in the comment. Thank you so much for watching. Finally, if you did enjoy this type of content, please consider subscribing for more videos like this one, including an upcoming one called Martial Arts Training Like a Boss, even while AFK.